Happy people plan actions, they don't plan results. नमस्कार एवरीवन, वेलकम टू हेडलाइंस ऑफ द डे। इस वीडियो में हम फोकस करेंगे इंडियन एक्सप्रेस के ऊपर और आज की हमारी पहली इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन है मोदी मैक्रोन बिडेन अनाउंस 470 Airbus Boeing planes for Air India. It is available on page number 1 and here related paper to international relations. In this article, we have to know what is the significance of recent announcement by India, US and France for Air India's order for 470 new aircraft, and we have to know about India's relations with the US and France. So friends, recently Air India announced a 470 aircraft order with Airbus and Boeing, and it is the largest order ever from any Indian airline, among the largest globally. बाकी इंडियाज रिलेशंस विद यूएस एंड फ्रांस को हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत अच्छे से कवर किया गया है दोस्तों, एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, राइट। आवर नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन इज न्यू डाटा प्रोजेक्ट्स 4% increase in wheat production in this fiscal. It is available on page number 8 and here related to paper 3 agriculture section से. In this article we have to know what are the findings of second advanced estimates of production of major crops. So friends, it was released by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, and according to the recent data, the total food grain production in the country is estimated to reach more than 320 million tons during 2022-23. Baki for other points, you can go through this article. Our next important headline is Vacant Lok Sabha Deputy Speaker post, Congress slams government, Birla says it is part of a process. It is available on page number 8 and here related to paper 2 Parliament say. In this article we have to know about the Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. तो फ्रेंड्स, इससे रिलेटेड कंटेंट हमारी वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में। बाकी अभी न्यूज में इसलिए है क्योंकि रिसेंटली सुप्रीम कोर्ट आस्क्ड द गवर्नमेंट to respond to a plea that no elections have been held to the post of deputy speakers in parliament and 5 legislative assemblies. And do you know friends, Article 93 and Article 178 mandated the House of People in Parliament and state assemblies respectively to choose 2 of their members to the office of Speaker and Deputy Speaker when the post fall vacant. Our next important headline is Mumbai, Dhaka, London, New York in line of threat from rising sea level, says WMO report. It is available on page number 9 and here related to paper 3 environment section say. In this article we have to know what are the key highlights of World Meteorological Organization recent report, which is titled as Global Sea Level Rise and Implications. So friends, according to recent report, India, China, Bangladesh and Netherlands face the highest threat of sea level rise globally, and sea level rise threatens coastal farmlands and water reserves and resilience of infrastructure as well as human lives and livelihoods, right? Our next important headline is Hindi in the world. It is available on page number 12 and here related to paper 2 polity and governance. In this article we have to know what is the importance of India's effort to make Hindi an UN recognized language, and we have to know about World Hindi Conference and way ahead. So friends, Ministry of External Affairs in partnership with the government of Fiji is organizing the 12th World Hindi Conference. And do you know friends, India has achieved a limited progress at the United Nations regarding Hindi, and UN has now made a provision to provide all important messages and press releases in Hindi just as in languages such as Urdu and Bangla, and government of India is making all efforts to ensure a rightful place for Hindi at the UN. बाकी for other points you can go through this article and इससे related कुछ content हमारी वेबसाइट पे भी अवेलेबल है, तो आप वहां से भी देख सकते हैं, राइट। Our next important headline is Japan and Global South. It is available on page number 13 and here related to paper 2 international relations. In this article we have to know about Global South, India's approach towards Global South, role of Japan, challenges and way ahead. तो फ्रेंड्स, इन सारे पॉइंट्स को लाइन बाय लाइन हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में। उसके अलावा आप चाहें तो कुछ पॉइंट्स यहाँ से भी देख सकते हैं, राइट। आवर नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन इज ग्रीन ट्रांजिशन एनेबलर. इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन पेज नंबर 13 एंड हियर रिलेटेड टू पेपर 3 environment section से. In this article we have to know what is energy transition, global progress, Indian scenario, challenges, various efforts and what more steps need to be taken in this context. तो फ्रेंड्स, इससे रिलेटेड कंटेंट भी हमारी वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है, लिंक अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, राइट। आवर नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन इज हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड बैलून्स. इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन पेज नंबर 15 and here related to paper 3 science and technology से. In this article we have to know about high altitude balloons. तो फ्रेंड्स, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स and China are currently involved in an extraordinary standoff over allegations of espionage through high altitude balloons. And do you know, friends, balloons have been in frequent use for several decades now, though the first uses go back at least 200 years. And they are used mainly for scientific purposes, but increasingly for tourism and joyrides, surveillance, and disaster relief and rescue, right? And scientific balloons have been used in India for more than 70 years, and the first one having been sent in 1948 by Homi Bhabha for cosmic ray research, right? Baki, for other points, you can go through this article. Our next and last important headline is Geo-Heritage Sites and Geo-Relics. It is available on page number 15, and ये related to paper 2 governance section से and paper 3 conservation से भी इसको link कर सकते हैं. In this article, we have to know what are the Geo-Heritage Sites and Geo-Relics and key proposals of the draft Geo-Heritage Sites and Geo-Relics Preservation and Maintenance Bill. So friends, the bill is aimed at providing for the declaration, preservation, protection, and maintenance of geoheritage sites and georelics of national importance for geological studies, education, research, and awareness purposes. And according to 2016 press release by the Ministry of Mines, the Geological Survey of India declares the geoheritage sites national geological monuments for the protection and maintenance. So friends, आज के लिए इतना ही. Thanks for listening. For regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.